Hi everyone, I'm Raph, Dungeon Master of Arcane Amphitheatre. Thank you so much for joining us on today's episode. If you're new here, we're currently in the midst of what is our longest arc to date. So, if you want to get caught up or are a veteran of the show and just need a refresher, come check out episodes 22.5 and 38.5. Or check out our website, www.arcaneamphitheatre.com, where you could see an episode list and descriptions of all of the main cast. If you like our work, be sure to like and follow us on our socials, and come join the Discord where you can interact with the entirety of the Arcane Amphitheatre cast. Links to all of that in the descriptions below. And before we begin today's episode, we have some words from friends of the show.
Welcome, traveler of these auditory plains, these realms of adventure told with rolls of chance. I have you but for a few moments whilst our realms remain connected. The door open. I invite you to join us at this table, this mysterious realm, this podcast, Sketchy Rolls, where a multitude of possibilities await you. Doorways to adventure, to mystery and horror. Come, see what awaits behind this door.
Mr. Morbid will cast Disguise Self as a cleaner.
Can you describe what your cleaner looks like, please?
The cleaner looks very much like Larry of the guards, but has an apron on.
In a maid's outfit?
Yes. And has the quill is now a feather duster.
I start sort of pretending to wipe the floor as I'm on the floor.
Right. You're on the floor. Mr. Morbid, dressed up as Larry in a maid's outfit, it's behind.
It's giving camp energy.
This guard looks at this childish sort of waif on the floor, golden blonde curls, wiping the floor, and they say, "Larry?"
Yeah, it's me, yeah. Just don't do a little spring cleaning, you know.
A new door with a new tale will open each month, and you can seek this realm on your socials with @Sketchy Rolls, where fun awaits you. Doors.
Thank you so much for supporting us here at Arcane Amphitheatre, and we hope you enjoyed today's episode. When we last left the Redeviants.
With the giant ape in our rear view, Zai sends us a letter filled with warning. He tells us that things are going awry outside the arena, and we need to persist inside as long as possible. We make it to the swamp when the volcano begins erupting. As chunks of magma land in the bog, it crumbles away into a deep pit of lava. Before we make our next move, Sir Gnolliver makes his second appearance in our lives. Seeing as he has a 5,000 gold bounty, and driven by my lust for greed, I attack. Our fight is ended abruptly by the erupting volcano and the unfortunate appearance of Y. We talk her down, begging for a chance to see our Iska again. We were successful, but just as we were about to part, Ajax is pelted by powerful fire magic, bringing him down. It was cast by none other than our Iska, tears in her eyes as she floated away. Arcane Amphitheatre, Episode 71. Eruption.
Any questions?
I don't believe so.
Nah. How crispy is Ajax?
He is
I too would
one
like to know my crisp
death
level.
saving throw
away from death or just one?
He needs to roll me one now.
Now?
Let him roll it. He probably deserves
Just a nat
to
20,
see what we can
why not?
do.
Just do it. Just
Make
do
him
it.
sweat a little bit.
Ooh. It's a 13.
Oh,
Hey.
success.
13 is a success. You all find that Iskas have left, and it is just you all with a charred, crisp, exhausted Ajax unconscious on the floor. You all have an action to do something.
Dang. So you said that they left? Like as soon as
They
we looked
did
over?
leave.
Dang, that was quick. All right.
Sheelal looks over and makes sure somebody's going for Ajax, and if somebody does, he's going to go over to Sir Gnolliver if he's still there and loot his body.
I will.
You got your priorities, Sheelal. I can
Priorities,
respect that.
understandable.
That is good for you.
As the appointed medic, I will rush to Ajax's side, and though I have no more magic within me, I will attempt to resuscitate by normal means.
Go ahead and give me a medicine check.
Mouth to mouth, baby.
Noticing that they're gone, I would have done like a check to see if I could see them anywhere. Just look around.
I will save you the roll. You watch them leave towards the volcano.
Okay.
During the fireball, that's where the session ended.
All right.
You watch them step away and leave. So you know they're heading towards the volcano.
Got it.
It was not a we disappear. It was this happened. We are in silence, and they stepped away.
I see. Okay.
I'm sorry, Brennan, what was it?
It was a 14.
A 14 will bring Ajax back up. He is unconscious at 0 HP, but he is stable.
All right, well, he won't die, so
Nice.
if anyone
That's
can
good.
pump him full of some magical healies or a potion of some sort.
Are you going to give him a potion?
I don't have a potion. Normally, I have spells for that.
I don't think we would have been even permitted to bring in potions anyway.
No.
No, you were not. I don't.
Do you want me to
it's been a while,
roll
but I forgot.
on Gnolliver?
On Sir Gnolliver. No, you do not need to roll on Sir Gnolliver. As you walk over to him, you find yourself a much richer man as he walked in with 453 gold pieces.
Goddamn, we did need that.
Nice.
Sheelal will pocket 10.
You will notice that as you walk in, much like everyone else, he was not allowed to bring anything alongside him, and he's got his 2 warhammers, but they are just warhammers. There is no magical properties to them.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have a holy amulet or anything.
He doesn't need it.
Yeah, and then he's gonna bring it on over and give the pouch.
Oh, bring the gold on over.
Mm.
He's just dragging Gnolliver with him.
Yeah. Nah, he'll give it to Ajax. He's
unconscious. He's still
God damn it. I keep doing this. I was
set it on his chest. Here you
Kaixus.
go.
It's going to Kaixus.
He's still got some fight in him after all.
So that was... I took 10. How much was that again?
453. So you have 443 given to
Scarly.
Kaixus.
53. Thank you so much, my beloved little automaton.
You're welcome.
I think throughout all of this, before Raggax goes to heal Ajax, I think his gaze would probably linger on the silhouettes of the Iskas as long as he could hold it. Before hearing, that Ajax needs to get brought up, kind of it shakes him out of whatever that was. And then, oh shit, holy fuck, he is burnt to shit. He smells awful, but hey, I've smelt worse. And he's gonna smack Ajax in the nuts. And just a little tap,
So rude.
Oh, no, I thought you were coming down full force.
You know what? It's funnier that way, so let's do that. And I'm going to give Ajax a I can spare a second level Cure Wounds.
Nice.
Ajax, you are gonna receive, after a brief amount of pain,
Brief.
25 points of healing.
25, damn.
Let's go.
Ajax, you fail a second death saving throw as one nut is knocked almost into your chest,
Oh, gosh.
restarting your heart, and then dropping back down as you heal yourself back up and your eyes open up.
I don't know which pain is worse.
Mm-hmm.
The flames or this? What's wrong with you?
I was just giving your nut a little tap. Come on, you don't feel a little bit better.
Wasn't necessary. It's funny when you do it to Kaixus, but to me not so much.
Can't do it to me. Got that titanium cup on.
You got another one of those locked and loaded?
I had to put a second one. I'd give you the old one, but he tapped through it already.
Actually,
My taps are powerful.
To have a hand-me-down cup.
It's
That's
just
fine.
It's just a hole. It's just like a piece of metal with a couple of dents in it.
All right, let's get you on up.
I don't think Iska is happy to see you.
I don't think she is either, Sheelal. That's a good assessment.
It's still fresh, so just give it time.
I am just lucky that I'm still breathing.
Mm-hmm.
If I were her, I probably would have finished the job knowing what I did. Well, we have more pressing matters to attend to.
We sure do.
And now we only have this place. The other place where we were thinking about sticking around is gone, so I don't know. Do we want to go to the other side, see how long we can hold out for?
The volcano is pretty scary, but it also comes out here. Do we follow them?
And the volcano's gonna have to be where we end up. I think that it might be best if we try and linger in the jungle for as long as we can. And then when shit starts to get rocked, that's whenever we can start moving towards the volcano and pray for survival.
I agree. I think we retain as much of our strength out here as we possibly can before we inevitably have to fight every single second while we're at the volcano.
I'm gonna pull out the letter that Zai gave and mull it over, and Zai did point out that we need to get to the volcano eventually. I believe eventually all of these outside areas will fall, and that's the only thing that will remain.
Well, why don't we just sit on the border of, the jungle and volcano, and then we can skedaddle on over there, and obviously we're gonna have to deal with Iska, but...
Is there a tree that I can climb to see how far we are from the edge?
You don't need to scale a tree in the slightest. Just give me a survival check.
Ooh. 24.
You are still standing by where Sir Gnolliver was knocked off. You run up the massive vines of this that wrap around this tree as you perch yourself up safely about 120 feet off the ground, overlooking. You can tell that it's going to take about 15 minutes of travel to make it out of the jungle as you guys walked all the way to the back end. And the volcano has been exploding.
Mm-hmm.
And as a reminder for the general group, the jungle has been the only location not hit by an eruption yet.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Hang on
It's
to
bound
that
to happen
for
eventually.
Yeah, we definitely need to get to some kind of border. That's not the other place.
I just feel like we've expended enough resources that if we do find anyone coming by, we need to just let them be and wait for the moment where we need to eventually fight for our lives.
find another similar spot we did before, somewhere hidden in vines or a tree, and hold out.
Can Raggax start scouting out, possible locations like that? Would that be a survival? I don't know.
Give me a survival check.
I'm learning.
I'll do it with him.
It was a terrible roll, though.
15.
Oh, 16.
16.
That's not
between
terrible.
The two of you. Sheelal, one last thing as from your previous roll. From up above, you can also see the rest of the swampland slowly falling.
Mhm.
And now you can see that it is both falling and lava is rising. So you've judging at the rate that it's going, you've got maybe 5 minutes before the lava rises. And from up above, you can see more or less where it is. It doesn't look like it's gonna like spill into the jungle, but it's gonna sit right under it. So there is, in 5 minutes, there's nothing of that swampland left over. And you can still see chunks of magma and rocks pelting onto the last bits of that swampland. With a 15 and a 16 between the two of you, you take a look and run around and you find another plateau that looks identical to where you guys stayed before. It is an overlook, so it does not provide you much overhead cover, but it appears to be as safe as you are going to get, with a little bit of an oversight of the jungle that wraps around and slightly below you. Or you could once again hide out on a tree.
There's he shouts down, there's a place we can look on top of, closer towards the volcano.
All right.
For me.
Place to scout out. I like it. Can you lead there?
Yes.
All right.
Are there vines that I can swing from? Like little ones? Just from tree to tree?
Give me an acrobatics check.
Full on monkey.
No.
Freaking Tarzan up in here, George of the
And-
Jungle style. Watch out for that tree, Sheelal.
Can't wait for that
That's
net
a natural
one.
20.
Let's go.
no, we're
Wow,
good,
that
we're
is
good.
the
He's not
opposite of
bad.
what I said. Okay, good for you,
Attaboy.
dude.
You, Sheelal, you don't
Since he
even
can't use
look.
his rope.
You don't even look to where the vines are. You just jump. Your hand detaches, or the wrist opens up. You go to like undo the rope, realize that you
I'm
get
like,
disqualified,
wait a minute.
put the wrist back on, and then just look down. And you don't try to grab anything. There's just a free fall until you accidentally wrap yourself in a vine, start swinging, and then start leaping from vine to vine, jumping from massive tree to massive tree. What are the
Raggax
rest
don't
of you
get
doing?
Any ideas?
Raggax just
stay
has
on the ground.
No, Raggax has an incredibly toothy grin. He scrambles up. He's just so enamored by Sheelal's natural innateness to vine swinging, apparently. And Raggax is gonna try as well.
As Raggax is climbing, like he starts to climb the tree, I'm gonna telekinetic pull him back to us.
All right, give
He's
me
already
the
up on
strength
the
saving
tree, I
throw,
thought.
Raggax.
Damn it! Let me swing! Let me swing!
Come on, I just want to swing. Please.
It's gonna
Fucking
be
get to nat 1.
6. It's not a lot.
A 6, you go to jump and then are immediately pulled back and land on the vine on the tree there.
Don't do anything too hasty. We need all that we can get.
All right, whatever. Fuck. Okay. Life sucks, but we can't have a little fun. Come on.
I mean, I'm just trying to look out for you since you looked out for me, but if you want to end up risking something like that, go ahead.
Yeah, no, you're probably right, Ajax. You usually are, so
Yeah,
let's.
I'm wrong about a lot of things.
I mean, aren't we all?
That's also true. Just
Well-
try to get ahead.
Gang ho?
Gang ho.
ho.
Gang ho!
Do you want perceptions from me?
In a second, it takes you guys only a couple of minutes as everyone on the ground chases the swinging robotic frame of Sheelal jumping from vine to vine before you all arrive once again at a small little rocky but grassy plateau, wrapped and sort of moderately covered from prying eyes, at least from the outside. So it's not as, you are not hidden by any means, but it is not some obvious location. You're not camping out in the middle of nowhere, out in the open. And it is moderately safe to stay at. You all can judge based off your survival checks. And you all climb up. The main pathway of the forest is 40 feet below this plateau overlook. And what are you all doing?
Just gonna hunker down, get comfy.
I have got an invisibility spell at the ready.
Sheelal's just looking over with his bow and arrow out.
Surveying. I already have the echo out. I bring him out just to be ready for whatever's next. Keep an eye on the volcano. Whenever something erupts again, I want to try and see if I can count if there's like a timer between each time it erupts, if I can.
I will let you do it, so go ahead and give me a history check to see if you can recall how often it has erupted.
What was that? History? 9.
With a 9, you guys were in such a big panic you weren't able to recall if there even was a steady time frame between each eruption.
So that's what I'll be doing now.
Okay. So, what are the rest of you all doing in this moment?
I'm just gonna hunker down, hide, and prepare myself. Keep an eye out for any potential ambushes.
I'm doing pretty much the same thing, listening, analyzing if there's any threats coming nearby. I know that I've got a steep bounty on my head, and I learned from the Sanctifers that they're going to be after me first, and I'm not necessarily in a position to be able to protect myself.
I think Raggax, his mind drifts back to that image of the two Iskas taking off, and he feels that dagger at his side, and he thinks back to that power he felt only just a couple nights ago, and he takes it out, and I think just to see if he can't get that power once more, he drives that knife straight through his hand. Anything?
Give me a religion check, and instead of intelligence, add your wisdom modifier.
Okay. 18.
Please roll a d4 of damage to yourself.
Of course. 1.
Nice.
You take 1 point of piercing damage as you stab the palm of your hand straight through. You could feel the goddess's power still flowing through you, but there is still a connection missing. You don't feel as enveloped by her as you did in that moment when you stabbed Iska. That high is gone. That connection is slowly disappearing. But you don't know if that's the panic of the world around you and your fight for your own survival, or if it is just her looking upon you.
I think in that moment of disconnect, Raggax, he grits his teeth. And though the pain wasn't much, there's definitely frustration that floods his eyes as he tries to resituate himself within this makeshift camp for the time being.
So everyone except for Aaravani during this, give me perception rolls. Aaravani, because you are specifically counting it, give me a survival check.
Sounds good.
17.
Also 17.
Sheelal
11.
daps up.
I dap Sheelal.
Do I not get advantage on this, maybe?
19 minus 2 plus 5, 22.
22. Aaravani, no, you do not get advantage on this.
2.
Wait, did I 27 or was that 28? Oh shit. 1, Two.
Everyone except Raggax. In the next 10 to 15 minutes that pass, no one runs directly past or under you guys. However, Ajax, while everyone else can hear this, Ajax, you are the one that knows the number of them. Ajax, there are roughly 8 sets of footsteps that run past you guys, but not directly under you. So they appear, and the sound is of leaves being crunched and hurried footsteps scurrying towards the volcano, recognizing what is happening. About 100 to 150 feet away. What the three of you guys can also hear is fighting between 2 groups about 300 to 400 feet behind you guys. It almost sounds as if 2 camps of competitors have been caught in distant combat. And at the end of these 15 minutes, they are still fighting. Although it does not sound like active combat, but more like hit and run tactics of 2 groups caught in a stalemate. Aaravani, a D4, please.
Oh boy.
She's gonna blow.
3.
Krakatoa!
Aaravani, you sit there trying to keep track of all of the seconds, minutes, and moments happening both around you and with the volcano. Unfortunately, what you fail to realize is the exact amount of time it takes for the volcano to erupt next, as there is one more eruption that happens. As the chunks of magma and rock soar into the sky, high above you guys, and start heading in what appears to be the direction of you guys. And as you all look around, there are only 2 spots left, the ashlands and the forest. And it is landing on you all in the jungle. I need dexterity saving throws from everyone right now.
So is that getting closer? Is that... Am I moving forward? Dexterity, you said. Okay.
14.
Also 14.
17.
15.
11.
You all watch as chunks of magma and rock begin to pelt the jungle around you guys, the leaves slowly catching fire, and you can feel the entirety of the ground below you begin to just almost unbuckle. And there is this immediate shift like an earthquake, and the plates of the ground below you drop about maybe 3 or 4 inches. You all, however, are out in the open with no cover around you.
Oh.
Sheelal, Raggax, the 2 of you recognize chunks of rock about to pelt you as they begin to just hit the branches above you, some of them splintering and breaking around you. You guys manage to jump out of the way, hiding below the plateau that you guys are currently above, shielding yourselves. As the other 3 of you guys manage to get up and begin to hide with them, you are unable to not get pelted by some of them, taking 15 points of fire damage.
15?
God.
All right.
Damn.
Oh my good heavens.
Fuck.
I think we should run.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's coming
no
closer.
shit.
It's coming closer. Fuck.
Is it like a single burst, or is it like
It is
consistent?
it is a rain of magma rocks. You guys are currently underneath the plateau, shielding yourselves for just a little bit of time. You are not going to take more damage in this moment.
So, is this going to be a constant rain of fire, or is it going... Are we going to have the opportunity for it to, like, let up for a moment and then bolt it for the volcano area?
I don't know.
Can I look for a clear path that might not get hit?
Like a covered path?
You can
that we
try.
can run
Give me a
underneath?
survival
Yeah.
check.
I'll assist in that.
16.
16 with advantage from the assistance.
16.
There does not appear to be a clear path that will prevent you guys from getting pelted. In this quick instance, you guys look forward and there is a straight shot, but the rocks are piercing and pelting through the leaves above you guys in the jungle, and this is not a very well-covered area.
Maybe we should shoot for the forest. At least it's got some kind of overhead, something to block, kind of dull the force of the rocks.
Well, isn't it, this is the jungle to our right, I believe you said was the ashlands, and I guess
correct.
Above that is the forest, so there's ashland, and then forest is the one after that?
No, I'm sorry. You guys are in the jungle. There's
Swamp
just
is
the
to the
jungle and
right,
the
I
forest,
thought.
and the ashlands left, sorry. There is just the jungle/forest that you guys are in,
So it's
and
just
the
two left.
ashlands
The
left.
jungle and the forest are the same thing.
Okay.
Correct, yes.
Okay.
So we only have two options then for this thing to blow. So yeah, we should. I think that we should probably, if we're gonna do it, we gotta do it now.
If we can just keep running in straight line or dodge. Pick which one you want to do.
I like sticking in the jungle, but I'll go ashlands. My armor's pretty thick.
We are going to be heading towards the volcano because the ashlands are far from us.
Or we could do that too. I guess we can bite the bullet.
Mm-hmm.
And what's the distance again? 15 minutes still?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But if we're double time, it's half that.
I'm saying 15 minutes, assuming you guys are just double timing.
No,
it.
we can walk
Okay.
through the lava
Don't
rain.
see it,
Let's
yeah.
just
Yeah.
walk.
let's just take our time.
Raindrops keep falling on my head.
That's on me. I was not anticipating a moment where you guys are not hoofing it to the next location.
That's what I was saying. We gotta freaking go.
How is the way down? Is it slanted or just a drop?
You guys slid. Oh, you guys were up on top. You guys slid down already and are underneath that like overhang of the plateau.
Okay.
Now the path to the volcano does not have any severe shifts in elevation that are going to make a difference.
Okay, who wants to go first?
I sprint.
I follow quickly behind.
Yeah.
I say, stick close. Let's all stick close. And Raggax takes his knife as he rips it across his chest as you see kind of this aura of red misty blood. He's going to cast Aura of Vitality, I believe is the spell. And he's going to have that up, make sure we're all healing as we run.
Okay. I'll stick close to that.
I have a couple of questions. Does the adult Iska, she cursed me at the end of our previous encounter. Is that still applied, or did she drop it?
It would have dropped already.
It would have dropped already. Okay. So, just so that you guys know that for every 60 feet of movement that you're going to take, I'm going to be taking 50 feet if we're dashing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to be falling behind.
And we have to slow our pace a little bit. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. 50 dash at a time, I guess.
Sheelal will probably notice that he's lagging behind just a little bit and like slow his pace to match.
He can't be that heavy. Can I try to like piggyback him? Can I try to like put him on my back?
You can give me an athletics check to attempt to carry Ajax and maintain normal speed.
Can Raggax and Sheelal hold him like a log and just run?
19.
Damn.
19. As you prep your armor and put Ajax on your back, and everyone begins to sprint out of this overpass, you realize with a 19, you are lagging behind even more. More so. You are not strong enough to carry Ajax.
You know, while I appreciate the sentiment, I think that I'm going to be better off on my own. But
Dexterity
no,
saving throws from everyone.
Also, Ajax, you're going to get 11 points of healing for this first, because technically this will last a minute unless my concentration breaks.
Is this one person or everybody gets healed?
It's going to be just one person. It's going to be at the start of each, technically of my turn, but I know we're not
So I
in
get
like
11 back.
combat right now.
That brings me back up to 21.
Nice.
A dex save. Natural 20, baby.
What a guy! King shit.
Sheelal got a 26.
26.
That's going to be a 19.
19.
13.
15.
15. Aaravani, you are the only one that fails in this moment as everyone else manages to weave in and out between the trees and around them, avoiding chunks of these magma rocks that pelt them. Ajax, as soon as you drop and get off of Kaixus' back, there is a chunk of rock that lands in between you guys as you both start sprinting.
I see that it's about to hit Kaixus, and I'm gonna telekinetically shove it like ever so slightly so that it just lands in between the two of us.
Era, as you are sprinting around,
and he's leading the pack, so it makes sense.
Your wings provide more coverage to be hit. And as you open them up, just trying to get a little bit of airflow and trying to make yourself just ever so slightly faster, as you bring them back in, a chunk of rock smacks your left wing and you are knocked to the ground, tumble as you are hit for 15 points of fire damage. Get back up. And the 5 of you guys continue to sprint. After about a minute, the storm subsides.
We should have just taken cover.
I think we just keep going.
Yeah, we do keep going.
So it's been a minute.
So between the conversations and the debates, give me survival checks to determine how long the storm took.
Okay.
Or rather, the volcano eruption.
I just need to know for aura vitality. Because that would be...
But it's also going to be good to know how long this typically lasts.
Yeah, that's true.
I got a 17.
Nothing too crazy from me.
Okay, you fail.
What, are you going to tell us?
Is it a straight wisdom check?
Survival.
Oh, survival. 11.
Straight 2, baby.
And Aaravani.
I was not paying attention whatsoever. A nat 1.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
In the panic that it took for you guys to run, debate, and just continue sprinting, your attempts at a short rest being interrupted. Sheelal, you know that it took between 3 and 5 minutes. But you do not have an exact time, as you guys were all more interested in planning, gauging, and running.
Understandable.
What are you all doing? Raggax, it is ended.
Okay. So you are good to use, you can use the minutes worth right now. Okay, so that's 10.
So you'd
that
have
would be
5 more
10
uses.
of that, right? Or how long is it?
You have 9 uses of
9
it total.
uses. Yeah, you're
Okay. 6 to Era. Let me do this real quick. You guys keep talking for a moment. I have to figure this all out.
I'm not looking too bad. I would focus a bit more on Ajax or whoever.
Ajax
so
probably needs it the most still. I definitely took a hit, but
I'm missing a single HP, so if you could give that to me.
Of course, buddy. I'm always here for you.
That'd be great.
But we haven't quite made it to the border, right? It's still...
You guys, we are currently in that minute of the storm ended, and you guys are running as Raggax is using the aura of vitality. I will save you guys rolls in this moment. There is nothing more to note that has not been described as you guys sprint. You guys sprint between all of the trees, the foliage, the jungles, running up and now over and under broken pieces of logs and chunks of fire. Aaravani, if you want to, you can give me another survival check to try as you are leading the pack to gauge a safe and quick way through the now forest that is slowly beginning to burn.
Someday, I'm sure my rolls will improve. That is a 3.
A 3, the best path forward is simply forward.
You know, I have a feeling the volcano is this way. That's it.
Now, you guys are never at a point that you don't know where the volcano is. It is always in sight.
Yes.
So you guys are heading the correct way.
At this point, as we're kind of like quickly assessing our path forward, Ajax would remark to the group that there is a group of 8, I believe, that ran past us right before the volcano had unleashed.
It is not a group of 8. It is 8 people total that you have counted that ran.
Yeah. Well, so so they were kind of like individual.
It was individual. It was throughout the whole 10 to 15 minutes you guys were resting.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then so there were about 8 people that ran past us throughout our rest up there. And it sounded like there were 2 groups that were clashing behind us, deeper into the forest.
All right. I'm sure we would have expected company, but it looks like everybody has the same idea of moving to the center, so...
Okay.
Keep your eyes out.
The healing that I'm about to dish out, just to be clear, Ajax, you're going to regain 18 points of healing.
Nice.
18? That's like 10 points under my max, so I'm good.
I'm going to give 14 to Kaixus.
I will take it with thanks.
I will give 11 to Era.
Thank you.
And then I still have 9 points of healing.
Do you need it any?
I'm good. Don't worry about me.
I'm 5 off from max.
Era, what are you at?
Just a little under 20, I believe.
Give it all to him.
But again, I have plenty of health, though, I will say. Like that.
Giving the 9 remaining hit points back to Era as well.
Okay, thank you.
And that'll be it for the Aura of Vitality as you see the kind of red sheen disappear from Raggax. Fuck. Holy shit, that was a wild ride. God damn.
Appreciate that, thanks.
What did that feel like?
It felt like body spray that I could transfer to people, I could just send say I had scimitar body spray and I could just pass it to others.
Cool.
Are you guys continuing to run?
Run.
Fuck yeah.
You all continue to run as slowly the edge of the jungle is in sight, blinded initially by this bright light. And as you guys run to the very edge, emerging, your eyes adjusting to the sunlight, what you all see before you is one thin, 10-foot wide, rocky path that jets through an ocean for roughly 2,000 feet.
Oh my gosh.
Where the volcano sits in the very center. There is just one rocky, 10-foot wide path.
If we look to our left and right, I assume the other areas have a similar pathway going towards it?
Yes.
Okay.
There's one path from every single pathway.
Yeah, so they're not covered with lava. They're just there. It's just
so what you see, as you look to the left to where the swamps were, you could see the rocky path and then the lava sitting about 6 inches below it, and the rocky path just ends at the hard line where the swamps would have started.
All right.
It's starting to look like each section is specifically cut off, and there is a hard line separating each and every one of them.
Is this water that's surrounding these rocky paths, is it shallow? Is it deep?
Give me a perception roll, Ajax.
It's 12.
As you walk over to the water's edge, everyone taking a moment to breathe. Looking around you guys, it is an open sandy beach. There is no one immediately around you because there is nowhere to hide unless you were invisible. And as you look at the ocean, it is like a normal beach that slowly descends And as you try to look in, you start realizing you can't see the bottom of the ocean after the drop. There looks to be some sort of sandbar for about 20 or so feet, and then the sandbar drops.
Would we be able to cross the sandbar over to the bridge that leads from the swamp to the volcano and cross from that one?
You sure can.
Because I feel like that would be a safer bet for us. We wouldn't run into anything along the way.
For reference, you guys are on a sandy beach right now, so you don't need to be on the sandbar. You can just stay on the shore.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're saying go to where the lava is. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yes,
see if
you
we
can.
can
My
loop
bad.
around over to the bridge that leads from the swamp to the volcano and take that bridge instead of the one that's just in front of us.
Not as much
because
potential
there's
travel
not gonna
behind
be
us.
as much traffic along the way.
That is feasible.
How far is that?
It is going to be roughly another 5-minute or so run because you'd be in the water. Now, as you guys are looking at this, taking this in, Raggax, roll me a d4.
You got it? 2.
I will hold that information in this moment. What are you guys doing?
What do you guys think?
To the group. I mean, we surely would run into it. We're less likely to run into anyone if we take a path that's already been blocked off.
Probably.
That's true. Can we notice, is there any rubble or anything on the beach in between trying to get there?
Rubble of
like,
what?
If there was, I was going to say, the stuff that just pelted us, is there potential that it carries into the beach?
No, it is a hard line. It looks as if even the volcano's eruptions were precise in where it was supposed to land.
All right, I think that's a pretty good idea.
None of the rubble ever landed on the beach.
Looks like we'll be safe going that way. I don't mind the idea.
Alrighty.
Less
Easy enough.
combatants, the better chances for us, so I'm on board.
Gang ho.
Gang
Gang fucking ho.
Gang ho.
As you all gang ho, the volcano erupts one more time. The chunks of magma and rock launching themselves up into the air. This time, however, not going into the jungle, but rather into the ashlands. This massive desert area to the right of you guys, in the opposite direction of where you are heading. You all take a step into the water and start sprinting through the sandbar. Everyone give me perception rolls.
8.
6.
14.
21.
15.
Raggax, Sheelal. The two of you notice that as you guys are running through the water, you look behind you, back in the direction that you guys were running from. And there are two figures that emerge from the jungle themselves. The two of you all would recognize them as the two warlocks that managed to escape you both with the dimension door. As they are sprinting away, an Eladrin once again that has this cold, almost deathly pale white, and this ghastly, almost revenant ghost-esque figure that is sprinting away as they stand on the beach. Just take a moment now, as you guys are roughly 250 feet away from them, but the two of you see them off to the side. You both look behind, and Raggax, you lock eyes with the two of them. Mm-hmm. Are you guys doing anything?
What's their bounties?
Oh God, I don't remember what their bounties were. I didn't write it down.
They weren't bad.
It was a...
Well, now they've doubled.
Yeah,
well, now they've doubled. So we'll say
$1 million each. Why not? Why not?
We will say they're 4,000 each.
Oh.
And how far away are they?
250 feet away.
I don't think it's
damn
worth it. Yeah, I think we just keep running.
Yeah, I think we gotta keep running.
Sheelal just locks eyes with Raggax and waits for him if he wants to say anything, but
I just keep sprinting because nobody said anything yet.
Yeah, I mentally note it.
Go,
I
Sheelal,
remember their faces.
We gotta go. Come on.
Raggax, they remember you. As you see the Eladrin look at his friend, and he's going to cast fly on his partner. As these almost eldritch-esque Cthulhu-like wings and tendrils sprout from each of their backs. The ghostly one are these almost like dripping, sad, white essences that lift them into the air, while the Eldrin rather pulls in water from the ocean. It freezes over, and this dark purple necrotic energy envelops it, piercing into their back as they both begin to lift themselves into the sky. And as you guys manage to get onto the rocky shore, both of you guys, or all five of you all, helping each other up, clinging onto the rocky path and begin to run towards the volcano. The two of them begin flying towards all five of you guys.
We've got incoming.
These guys have death wishes.
How far is
Roll
the drop?
initiative.
Oh, boy.
How far is the drop of the bridge?
Of the bridge?
Yeah. Into the water.
It's not a drop. It is just a rocky platform that is at the same level as the water.
That's cool. That's cool.
A good initiative roll, or just roll in general today, finally.
Mine wasn't as good.
Anyone above a 20?
23.
He's back.
Rest in peace.
15 through 20.
18.
16.
Nice.
10 through 15.
I'm doing good. I got 14.
13.
Nice. Not bad.
All right, the Arcane Amphitheatre Redeviant Order is Sheelal, Era, Kaixus, Ajax, Raggax. Sheelal, would you like to remain first?
Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
Good call. Good call.
Wow. And if it is my turn.
Sheelal, you watch them cast fly on each other. As you watch them soaring towards you, they are 250 feet away and about 60 feet over the ocean right now.
I'll shoot my bow with disadvantage.
Okay.
Nice.
8 and 5. I'll aim at the Eldritch one.
At the Eldrin? Okay.
Well, Eldritch, but what if that's the same?
Well, they're both Eldritch.
Okay,
They're more
okay.
like Eldritch horrors.
That is a 12.
A 12 will not hit them, as one of them, as the Eldrin manages to just simply avoid the arrow that is notched and fired at them.
And I'm assuming we're still running with this, so he'll run up 50 feet with bonus action dash.
Okay. You run 50 feet upwards. Is at the end of your turn.
And that'll be it.
It is the Eldrin's turn next. As the Eldrin is going to action dash and continue to fly so that he is now 130 feet away from you guys. And now that is the end of his turn. Aaravani, your turn.
I will move my 30 feet forward. I imagine I was one of the people in front, so I'm probably, I guess, a little behind Sheelal at this point.
Yes.
But I will reach to the ground again where my shadow is as it kind of pulls under me. It's going to go through my chest as I bring Jin out, and I'm going to position him. The way that the echo is described is it moves in a direction, so technically, doesn't that mean that it can just kind of float above me?
It can float above you, yes.
Then what I'm gonna do for the first time trying this, noticing they're flying in the air, I just kind of move him above me, realizing that he kind of stays there for a second, and I'm gonna move him to where he's kind of diagonal 30 feet away from me, still keeping him active, close by me, just in the air 30 feet, somewhat in their line of path.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Kaixus, it is your turn.
I am going to run up 30 feet towards them and then take the dodge action.
You run 30 feet, take the dodge action.
That's my turn.
That is your turn. As it is now a third creature's turn.
What?
What?
To your left and right, you all watch these massive tentacles emerge out from the water as there are 6 kraken tentacles that emerge from around all of you.
Oh shit. Oh shit. This got a lot scarier. Oh shit.
So, I'm gonna roll a d6.
Who's
That's
it
a
gonna
4.
target?
First attack is Raggax. Natural 1.
Let's go.
Second attack
Nice.
is Ajax.
Oh.
That is a 30.
God damn.
Oh,
30 on
That's
Ajax?
a lot
That's
better
rude
than
as hell.
1, I think.
Okay. That's fine.
That is going to be 11 points of bludgeoning damage as the tentacle wraps itself around you and then lifts you up over the ocean as you are
my
now
fuck.
grappled.
Oh no, he's grappled
my
too.
goodness.
Ajax, it is your turn.
Oh, wonderful. So
You
I
got
have
this.
been tentacled.
You have been tentacled.
How far am I from the ground?
You are 10 feet up off the ground, and
Oh.
all of the tentacles are 5 feet away from the rocky path, so they're all within melee distance.
With
I've seen
the
enough
grappled-
anime to know where this is going.
Please. That's terrible.
Zach, don't speak that to
Don't
existence,
say that.
please. I don't want that. I don't want that. We don't need that fan art.
Clinch, Ajax, please.
I'm clinching and clinching. So, is there anything that I cannot do in the
You cannot
in the grappled
move?
condition?
And you have disadvantage on attack rolls against any target other than the tentacle.
Okay.
bite it.
I'm gonna burn a second level, and I am going to bonus action Misty Step
Good call.
closer to the volcano, get out of this tentacle's grasp, and then I'm going to action dash and keep on running down the rocky path towards the volcano. So Misty Step gives me 30 feet of movement, so I'm gonna get 20 feet away because I gotta go down 10 feet, and then I'm gonna run. I'm gonna dash 50 feet, so I'm gonna be 70 feet total from the rest of the group.
Damn.
You
Or
run
from where
70
I
feet
was.
away from the group.
You actually run past all of us.
You
though.
run past everyone.
You're like 20 or 30
that
feet
you
in front
were
of us.
worried about sprinting past.
Full sprint.
I didn't sign up for tentacles. I think we gotta get going.
Raggax, it is your turn.
Slimy.
Okay. Let's see here. Raggax is going to cause there's a lot going on here. Raggax Raggax is going to, as a bonus action, because there's nothing within hitting distance of me, correct? Or the Kraken can hit me. Duh.
All of the tentacles are within 5 feet of you.
I'm gonna
And there are
go
6
ahead
of them.
and take the disengage as a bonus action with nimble escape, and Raggax is going to use his movement, get 30 feet down the line of these rocks, and he's gonna then take the Eldrin. They're within 60 feet, right?
130 feet.
Okay, so they're not.
Close
just
enough.
action. Let's just do action dash. let's.
You action dash 60 feet as you end up 10 feet behind Ajax.
Ajax, don't look back! Don't look back! Don't look back!
Don't worry, we're not going that way.
As Raggax, you run, you look behind you, and the ghastly warlock is now flying, and he's going to action dash, and they are both next to each other, 130 feet away, with your dashes of various amounts between 200 and 170. Sheelal, it is your turn.
Sheelal is going to. You know those performance tokens we have?
Yeah.
Oh?
Is it an action to use them?
It is not an action. It is just a what are you using? It has to be at the start of your turn.
Yeah. I'll use all 4. Oh, well, I have 5, but I'll use 4.
What are you wanting to do?
Any possible way that he just thinks of something that that can just drop from the sky. He's just wishing that I wish something would drop from the sky and save us. If
like a vehicle?
Yeah,
or
sure.
Like an ally? Or
magic item or
DM's choice.
Yeah, pretty much. Sheelal doesn't think that far.
This is not a Sheelal thing. This is a meta thing.
Okay.
This is a meta thing. This is
a Zak thing now. Let's go, Zak. Come on.
Yeah, the characters do not have any knowledge of this.
If we get a horse and carriage, that can fit everybody.
You could have chose a ship.
No.
You could have chosen.
No, we're gonna. This will get us going further. Because a ship.
Horse and carriage on this fucking rocky path.
We just full send. We just full send, baby.
You want to use 4 tokens, right?
Yeah.
I feel like this doesn't need to be 4. There's no way this is.
It has been spoken into existence.
You said
Sheelal,
4 is massive boon.
D100.
Massive boon is a just fuck it.
I feel like a horse carriage is not a just fuck it. It might
This
be
should
like
be like a
D100?
full-on tank carriage that we got. It should have like harpoons on the side or
That is
something.
35.
35. Okay,
Holy
now I need you to roll me a D20. Roll me. So it's going to be an attack roll, right? Roll me a D20, add 10 to it at advantage.
25.
25. I need everyone in this group to roll me 3 D6s.
Holy shit.
Aaravani.
Individually?
Yep, 1 by 1.
2?
Oh no! Give me the total of the 3 D6s.
Oh, I thought you meant that individually. That is a 12.
12. Ajax.
15.
Kaixus.
11.
Raggax.
It was bad. 6.
Sheelal.
8.
Raf. 12. As you all recognize that there are sponsors in your area that are rooting for you all. Sheelal, as you are sprinting, you notch the arrow into your bow, look at the volcano, look back at him, and in the volcano, you see what is one massive cartoon-esque sack of gold that is dropped into the volcano. And then there is a
that's cool.
silent moment as there is an eruption from the volcano, as a sponsor has dropped a massive amount of funds in allowing you all to succeed. And there is a singular molten rock that goes soaring. And before you know it, it hits both of the warlocks, launching them into the jungle. And then as the volcano lands, as the magma rock lands, the volcano erupts once again, and the entirety of the jungle begins to drop.
Oh no! Oh gosh!
All right, we got.
Rest in
You got 8,000 gold pieces off that bounty.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right.
You cash those
And-
puppies in.
Dude, come on, man.
As soon
That
as that
rocks.
happens, there is also a. How do I put this? There are
wait
2
to see how
horses
you-
that land directly in front of all 5 of you guys, and 1 long 6-seated carriage. There is no space on either end of this,
Sheelal
but we are
hits
still
the
in
reins.
combat.
And so that wasn't my turn at all.
No.
Fuck yeah. Sheelal's gonna sprint to the reins and just
hop on.
And am I still able to shoot, or would that be my action?
Are you trying to hold your action to like?
Oh yeah, I'll do that. Yeah.
With that, then, Aaravani, you watch that entire encounter happen.
What the hell? Okay. So how far is the carriage from? I only moved 30 feet, and I assume it's in front of Ajax.
It's in front of
So
me.
it is about 60. It'll be between. It's gonna take a dash to get to the carriage.
Not if I move 30 feet, resummon the echo, and move it onto the carriage and switch places.
You switch places with the echo as the echo lands on the carriage, and you manifest inside it. Sheelal at the little bench for the I don't know what they're called actually, for whoever conducts the horses, for the horse conductor,
The reins?
we'll call it.
What? The driver.
The horse conductor.
The driver.
Horse conductor.
Kaixus.
The horse conductor.
What the fuck?
Not
Kaixus,
jockeys,
it is your
horse
turn.
conductors.
All right.
Somebody's
so,
got to stoke the coals. Just shove a fucking carrot in their mouth. And
Keep going, Patsy. Keep eating this carrot.
What's the distance of the guy that got hit?
they're both dead.
They're
They're
both
both
dead.
dead? Oh, never mind then.
Brennan, they're gone.
We already
They're
got the money.
gone.
Let's go.
Oh well. Then I fucking book it for the goddamn bridge. Let's get across.
We're already on the bridge.
You're on the bridge. Are you getting on the horse?
You need
Oh,
to
I'm
get
getting
on
on
the
the horse. Sorry, carriage, bridge, horse, carriage, bridge, horse, carriage is what I get on and go.
Kaixus, you with your movement and I believe your dash, you just jump onto the carriage, slide. Ajax, the carriage landed directly in front
It
of you.
almost crushed
That
me.
is so funny. How the fuck did they get that bitch in
You
here?
are next after
Let me
the
ask-
Kraken.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'll hold that question.
The Kraken is going to make. I'm gonna roll again. See who I'm gonna target.
Not a 4.
Ajax.
Oh,
Of course.
15.
My AC is 16 with mage armor.
let's go.
You managed to dodge the attack. Just barely. No shot. Ajax.
That's
Hey,
crazy.
this guy wants you.
I think he does.
29.
Oh my gosh.
My AC is still 16 with mage armor.
Oh yeah.
-3 plus
Yeah,
2.
you show him. You show him,
3 plus
Ajax.
14 points of bludgeoning damage as you are once again grabbed and squeezed by the Kraken and brought back up onto it.
14.
Good thing you healed him.
Ajax,
Oh
your
my
turn.
gosh.
Raggax on deck.
You got it.
I have to. Okay, so he's holding me 10 feet above the ground.
You are currently dangling above the carriage.
Mm-hmm. Right above it.
Would it be a strength check to get out, or which I
you
doubt?
can make an action to try to do a contested athletics check to break out.
I don't know if our little
I don't
wizard.
think you'll win that
Or
one.
not a
gonna-
contested. It's a static DC, but yes, you
Okay.
can try.
Can
Just wiggle.
Can I shocking grasp and electrocute it in an attempt to have it like reactively drop me?
You can roll to hit him.
Nice.
Use a lower voltage. That way, it'll actually do that. If it's too high, it'll constrict.
18 minus 2 plus 7. That's 20 something.
You shocking grasp
23.
it as the electricity goes into the tentacle and down into its veins, into the water. You do no damage as Krakens are immune to lightning.
That's crazy.
How does that work?
How the fuck does that make sense?
What? That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
That was my action. I'm gonna spend the rest of my action and my movement to kick my feet and try to just helplessly flail.
Raggax, you're up.
Raggax, because he's right in front of him.
It's immune to electricity. They're vulnerable to it.
So he's 10 feet in the air.
Yep.
Raggax is running. He sees him get grabbed up. Raggax is gonna try to jump up, grapple his feet, and try to pull him down.
Give me an athletics check.
You got it. Okay, not bad. It's probably gonna beat me, but you never know. Athletics is gonna be a 18.
Raggax, you manage to jump into the sky, grab onto the tentacle, and Ajax's feet get knocked off it a bit and slide. You two are now hanging onto the Kraken 10 feet above the air. But that's it. You are clinging on now.
Raggax holds on. We're in this together, buddy. What are you doing? He's gonna cast
Sheelal.
healing. Oh wait, I'm gonna cast healing.
Oh, sorry, you have a bonus action. Yeah,
I'm gonna cast healing word as a bonus action on Ajax.
Okay.
Let's see here.
What's that word?
We're in this together. Ajax is gonna get 9 points of healing.
9 Heelys.
Not bad, not bad.
We're right back to where we started after I first got up.
That's supposed to be weak to electricity.
I don't know, dude. It's a fucking big fish. What is it? I don't know.
Sheelal, your turn.
There's nothing else in this carriage, right? It was just the carriage and horses.
Just the carriage and horses.
It was enough to get a fucking horse and carriage in here.
Sheelal's gonna turn around and shoot his bow at the arm to drop him.
Roll.
I'll use my bonus action to steady aim.
Okay, so it's at advantage.
A lot better. Short bow is 22.
A 22 will hit.
Get him! Sneak attack!
Shit, it is.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
All right. The first D6 for the short bow is 6 plus 4, so that's 10. And then sneak attack, 20.
20. It is going to be halved. That is as the Kraken is resistant to non-magical attacks. But it is going to take 10 points of damage as the arrow lands on the tentacle, the tip of it going through what is wrapped around Ajax, just barely pressing into his shoulder.
And yeah, that'll be my turn.
Aaravani.
Oh boy, is this tentacle still looking all right?
It's still looking fine.
Oh my gosh. Man, do I attempt to try and yank these two out of this, or do I attack?
You could just treat Raggax like he's a Chinese fucking finger trap or something.
That's what I really want to do. Honestly,
just rip Raggax apart.
I also want to specify, Raggax is not grappled. Raggax is clinging.
He isn't.
Yeah. Then you know what? Fine. We're gonna try using the weight of Raggax. I'm going to grab on to Ajax's leg and try and yank them out, like leveraging underneath the carriage, like almost like if you Captain America pulling the helicopter and try to yank these two onto the carriage.
So
you see like a floating
harder
gym.
DC to do both of them, or the grapple check to just do Ajax.
I mean, if I get Ajax, then it'll also be Raggax, correct?
I mean, Raggax himself.
He can let go at any time.
Yeah, he's just chilling.
He's just got to let go on his turn.
I want to go specifically for Ajax, and that'll also be Raggax too, I imagine. That is a natural 20.
Let's go.
So, athletics, 28.
A 28 will let you pull Ajax through the grip of the squeezing tentacle, and you knock Raggax off him as well. Raggax and Ajax, you're both taking 6 points of bludgeoning damage as you fall onto the carriage.
If everybody's on, whoever's turn is next needs to fucking send it.
Everybody should be on, I believe.
I think it's Kai.
It would be my turn, I think.
Makes sense.
Because it's Kai, then Kraken, then me.
Skylight.
All right.
Let's go.
Okay.
he just starts shuffling Scarlet up there, or like help pulling him up.
Let's go.
If it's like a one man, Sheelal will like red shotgun.
Here. Can I blast a firebolt at this tentacle?
No, grab the reins.
Or I'll grab the reins.
That's what I thought we were doing.
It's up to you guys.
Yeah, I think we just keep going.
All right.
You gotta freaking
then I'll grab the
zoom
reins
on
and
out.
I'll be like, yeah, and I'll whip them.
Yeah.
That's what the drivers back in the estate always did.
I love it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I've never had to do this myself.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
The carriage is going to move 80 feet at the on your turn as you and start barreling all the way down. We're gonna call that your action to get it set up. Is that the end of your turn?
That'll work.
As you guys are attempting to get away, it is the Kraken's turn as the tentacles go underwater, and you can see inside the like murky waters, it is slowly tailing you guys at 50 feet. And above you both, above all 5 of you guys, you start seeing these dark swirling clouds that begin to manifest above you all as a lightning strike is going to hit the carriage. Dexterity saving throws from everyone as the Kraken is going to summon lightning on you.
What? Hey, there it is, Trevor.
there it is.
Fuck is this
Okay,
Kraken
alright.
on right now, dog?
Fucking dumbass world I find myself in. Krakens can summon lightning. You know, back in my day, Krakens, all they could do was fucking swap their stupid ass tentacles or wink to it. This is bullcrap.
All they could do back in my day is eat Johnny Depp.
Natural one.
You're
Oh my gosh.
Do you want to?
I've got bad news.
If you can.
I also had a natural one.
Oh my gosh.
Damn.
I'm gonna chronal shift myself. Natural 3.
Oh my god. It's not a nat 1. We'll take it. Those are a lot of dice.
All right, natural 3. Raggax failed as well, I remember. Aaravani.
15.
Kaixus.
Also 15.
15. Sheelal.
22.
The 3 of you guys pass as you guys manage to skirt yourselves around. Kaixus, roll me another d20 for the horses as well.
Horsies. Oh no, the horsies got a. What are the horsies at?
No.
Add a plus. We'll call it a +5 for this.
+5. Damn. Okay, 14 then. A little better. Than
14
I thought it'd be.
is not enough.
Yeah.
3, 6,
Horsies.
12,
Horsies.
19 points of lightning damage.
Those
to
horses are
Raggax
fucking
and
dead.
Ajax.
Come on.
As it hits the center of the carriage.
How big is that lightning strike? How big is the carriage?
How big is the carriage? The carriage ends up being taking up about a 10-foot square.
How big is that lightning?
About a 10-foot square.
How big is that lightning?
It shouldn't hit the horses then, if it's 10 feet.
Well, but let me get through my description or else I'm going to deal more damage to Ajax.
Hey, I'm just saying, man. It should only be 10 feet.
What the fuck did I do?
Where did this come from?
19 points of lightning damage to Ajax and Raggax, and it's going to be half as much for the horses that managed to get away and are only hit by the residual for it. What you see, though, is as the lightning strike hits the center of that carriage, it does begin to crack.
Come on.
It is your all's. It is now Ajax's turn.
That'll be a death saving throw.
Are you shitting me?
No, I had 17 hit points.
Oh, that is not good.
You know what? Maybe we pivot to a different D20. Let's go back to Old Faithful, shall we? Surely things aren't gonna go wrong. That's a 12.
Pass. Raggax, your turn.
And Raggax shakes off the fucking lightning bolt that just struck the carriage. He looks over to see yet again smoking Ajax, but this time it's like electricity, so it's got to be a different smell. But Raggax is like, "You're not fucking done yet, you idiot!" And he decks him in his fucking face.
Okay, at least it's not the testicles.
I could.
No!
Raggax is gonna use. Fuck it. Raggax is gonna use a 3rd level cure wounds, and Ajax is gonna regain 37 points of healing.
He needs it.
Oh damn.
7.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's our healer.
I feel like Raggax has like taken his necromantic energy and then use that to channel the lightning bolt that is still kind of residuating inside of Ajax's system, and then much like
clear.
Yeah, what's the word for that?
Defibrillators.
Defibrillator.
Much like a defibrillator.
What? One more time.
Fuck
That's
you.
what a defibrillator.
Oh, I thought you were making fun of me.
Defibrillator.
I thought there was an R. A defibrillator.
At the end.
I am going to come back up with 36 hit points. That's it.
Sheelal.
Hey, Raph, I want to do one more thing.
Yeah.
You know, I've got these performance tokens, and I got 4 of them, you know?
All right, Raggax. It has to be at the start of your turn.
Oh, well, never mind.
I'll let you do it. It's okay.
No.
I'm like, we'll play by your rules. It's your game, you know? It's our game. It's your, you're the DM, though. So
I've been specified start of your turn forever.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'll let it go.
I will let you do it. Go ahead.
Oh, thanks,
I will
buddy.
let you do it as long as it does not affect your turn.
It doesn't affect my turn, but I've got 4 of these tokens. Let's use a massive one. Can there just be a big fucking shark in these waters too that just has beef with the Kraken?
Sperm whale. Make it a sperm whale. That's.
Yeah, is there like a Moby Dick or a Yobi Mick?
I have 5 ideas off this. Roll me a D100.
5 ideas exactly.
Can this also be added to his bag of tricks after the tournament is said and done?
Yeah. Bro, just send Buford into the water.
All right, that's gonna be
he'll take care
61.
of
A 61.
Bring in Yobi Mick. You know you want.
This is what happens. As you guys are sprinting away, you heal Ajax back up, and from the distance, as Sheelal, you are prepping to notch another arrow, you start seeing this massive wave coming through as the tentacles begin to emerge out from the waters once more. The lightning strike swirling above you one more time, and as the lightning strike is getting ready to hit the carriage one more time, there is a massive snapping turtle's head that is really a dragon turtle that comes through and swipes through the entire Kraken, leaving only the 6 tentacles in the ocean floating. The entire rocky platform behind you is gone. And as you look around you and you look to the other one, it also broke it broke the other pathways leading to the volcano as well. So now there is about 100 feet of water between the shoreline and that bridge.
Well, that's
There's
convenient.
always a bigger fish.
It's a turtle. And that was a kraken.
Oh my god! What the fuck do they put in these arenas?
We gotta hurry before another one comes. Oh. What else is in here?
Are these horses dead?
No.
How?
They're tough.
Those are some chunky horses.
It was a level 4.
Because they're chunky. They got
level 4
some good
chunky
muscle
horses
to take it.
It's because he overpaid.
He did
They overpaid. We got the good horses.
You got Kaixus, as you turn back around,
They have the
trying to
Skyrim
lead the
horse
steed,
armor.
You'll notice they have the Skyrim horse
I was like,
armor,
oh,
so they're okay.
These them Skyrim horses. Okay, I get you.
Let's climb up the volcano. We can do that with these, right?
That's why we're only going 80 feet. right now because they're slow as hell.
they're going 80 feet because you're also lugging a carriage on a tight pathway.
Hey, they're sturdy. They might be slow as hell, but they're
sturdy.
Kaixus, and the horses continue barreling down the rocky pathway. And as you all start arriving on the volcano shore, give me perception rolls.
Natural 20.
10.
16.
11.
7.
Kaixus, you are the one that notices this the clearest. What you see in the distance as the volcano shore starts to emerge, almost at the shoreline, you see Drassel, enlarged and enraged, fighting what appears to be are 3 different mages as he takes one, lobs him into the water, takes the other, and essentially grabs him with his claws, shoves them through his chin up to his brain, and then splits him in half.
Oh, Jesus.
And then throws the right side of its body towards you guys as you guys arrive on the shore. And as you watch that happen, the horse slowly coming to a stop, you will notice that it is a mage in these very familiar robes. As you notice the Lagrange Point insignia on the robes of these mages.
Classic.
And that is where we're going to end this episode.
Yes!